Hey guys, what's up? Emerald Viking Prime here with episode 26 of my Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Play. In the last episode, we defeated my favorite enemy of the game, the Thunderjaw, which took many tries. Only like 3 or 4 tries. One of which because of this stupid cliff right here. I back rolled off of it. I back rolled off of it, sorry. I need to work on my speech. I'm sorry, I know. I'm kind of awkward this way because, like, I haven't really learned how to talk properly in my life. Well, I have, but, not like... I'm shy in front of people, that's what I'm trying to say. But again, who isn't? And we also saved Nokia, or how... Not Nokia, the girl... Nakoa from Zaid, who turned out to be evil. Wanted to He just lied his way into his current position, and we killed his ass. Well, she did. We beat his ass, and then she killed him with a spear to the stomach, which sounds way more painful than it. Which seems, which sounds way more painful than it is. Anyway, as for now, I was debating off screen if we should go to Meridian, which is located right here, or do side questy stuff, like side stuff. I decided we're going to do side stuff because Meridian, I'm saving that for Friday, okay? Also, something really cool happened today. A new DLC pack for Diablo 3 came out for the PS4, PC, and Xbox. Personally, I got it for PS4 because that's the only version I have. Anyway, it comes with a brand new class, the Necromancer. It is known as Rise of the Necromancer, and if I would have to recommend getting it, yes, definitely get it. It is $15, but also for consoles only, Xbox and PlayStation. If you don't have Diablo 3 already, there is I think it's like $50. It's $40 or $50. It comes with uh, Diablo 3, the Reaper of Souls DLC expansion, and then Rise of the Necromancer DLC, which is not an expansion. It doesn't add much else to it other than the new class and a few little bonuses. So, if I had to recommend getting either of them, if you don't have it, get the $50 version. Obviously, it comes with the full package, the whole thing. But if you already have Reaper Souls, then get the $15 version. Highly recommended. And this is non-sponsored. I'm not sponsored by PlayStation or anything to do with Diablo. This is just my personal, you know, thoughts about this. I mean, sure, I wish it was cheaper. $15 was a lot of money, but in general, I think it was worth it in the end. Anyway, let's get the DLC, or not the DLC, the collectibles right up here. Let's start right here because this is right, well, excuse me, right near a bunch of stuff. A really weird thing, like, my green screen did, is that, like, when I was setting it up, like, the screen on my TV was blue, and, like, the blue light was hitting my face, and, like, my whole face was just chrono keyed out. Like, I was invisible, basically. The only thing you could see was patches of my skin, some of my hair, and this thing floating around my Fitbit. If you don't have one of these, get it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. This is the Fitbit Charge 2, non-sponsored also. I think I'm gonna name this episode just like non-sponsored. No, but in all seriousness, I love this thing. I've lost like almost 20 pounds because of it. That's how much it's awesome. Nowhere near where I want to be in weight though, because I'm still kind of hefty. But my legs are super skinny now. Like I have pretty thin legs, for my body size at least. Anywho, it's corrupted. What? Interesting. Gas pump. Okay, so I'm looking for a purple little fire. Anyway, that Necromancer class, it is awesome. I love it. It's like the starting off attack, the X attack for PS4. I don't know what it is for Xbox. I'm sorry, I haven't played Xbox in like a very, very long time. Anyway, it's his generic, or she, I guess. I'll just say it's theirs. Their generic X attack is like it's basically like a field of bone, like a field of spikes, kind of. It's in about a 10-12 yard circle, and it does pretty good damage, and it's ranged, so it's like it automatically targets nearby enemies, which sometimes it could kind of suck because it hits the enemy you're not even trying to aim for, uh, which could kind of get kind of angering, I guess. Kind of makes me pissed off sometimes. But also, at later levels, mine's currently level 16, so this is from what my current knowledge of him is. I didn't spoil what other abilities he learns later, so please, if you have the DLC, don't like spoil it for me. One of my favorite strategies is using the skeleton mages, which you get to around level, uh, I want to say level 8. No, level 7, I think. It's between level 5. No, level 5. It's level 5. Anyway, it's your R2 attack. You summon them. Later, you get a rune around level 10 or so that makes it so when they disappear or die, after 6 seconds, they drop a corpse, which is like a new mechanic for the Necromancer class. The corpses are like these little. They're like They're piles of little piles of dead bodies. You use this ability that basically lets you use the corpses as, say, a bomb, or like use their bones in the corpse to make like spikes that hit the opponent. My strategy is to use that rune on the skeleton mages, and when they die, they leave corpses, and then just spam that bone spear attack, corpse attack, which just does hell of damage to the opponent. But I've killed some really tough bosses in the game within like 5 seconds because of it. It is ridiculously OP. Forgot the name of that attack. I haven't really focused on it really. But I would just say try out every ability with every ruin and see what's your favorite strategy and things like that. Personally, I don't really have one yet, but that one is one of them. That's probably the one I'm going to use to fight like some of the big bosses that don't have a lot of enemies, because you get one corpse for like each enemy that you kill, so it would help having a source of corpses. It sounds gruesome, but a necromancer uses dead bodies as their tools, so it is what it is. Okay, so I guess it's over here. Shit! Excuse me. By the way, I really do mean no offense to any people. Jesus freaking Christ. Okay, I'll talk after this part. Okay? So just... Come on, Aloy. Aloy. Thank you. Okay. So that's the first time we got corrupted. It works like poison, basically. Yeah. Anyway, uh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I didn't mean any offense to any of you guys for making fun of like your preferred system. I have really no issue with PC games, Xbox games, or any kind of game for that matter. The only issue I really have for the systems are just for their annoying fanboys that just like get butthurt over saying like one little thing about their console that's not praised. You know, but that's just like that is what it is really. Personally, I like Nintendo. I prefer Nintendo because I grew up with it. I don't really look at graphics the same way as a lot of other people do. Seriously, I'm tired of looking up on like Facebook and gaming stuff and just like seeing shit about just graphics and frames per second. Like, I really don't care about either of those things. I prefer story in my games. I prefer characters, music, that kind of thing. The graphics and frames per second, big deal. That's just a bonus, okay? It doesn't need to be like the only thing gamers revolve around. Uh, my favorite game in the world is Xenoblade Chronicles. If you want to look that up, please do so. But whatever you do, avoid watching Home Black R13's video of it because he's just like a troll that just like hates anything that's fun. He's an idiot. I don't like that YouTuber at all. Where was I? Oh yeah. If you want to look up a video for Xenoblade Chronicles, look up Chugga Conroy's. To spell his name, it's CHUGGAACONROY. It's a pretty long username, but just by typing in like the phrase Chugga, CHUGGAA, you'll find him because that's like all I need to type in to find him. He has a great Let's Play series on it that I personally think is my favorite Let's Play from him so far.
Never know.
It's a really lengthy game. The graphics don't look spectacular in my opinion. I mean, I know it's that I don't give too much of a crap about graphics, but like the graphics could be better in my opinion. But the story and the characters and stuff like that, totally epic game.
You're not gonna like this.
How did you just freaking go through a tree? Hello? Yes, I'm a gamer. Give me a break for 5 freaking seconds, butthole. I don't know what I was going with right there. Sorry, that was butthurt in a nutshell right there. I'm really sorry for that. I need to calm down and stop being weird whenever I start losing. But you do have to admit, that's kind of bullshit that they just like warp through trees no reason. Like that! That wasn't really a tree, it was just like jumped one way but somehow it hit me anyway. So this is why I would recommend taking down the Sawtooth, or Sawteeth if you want, or plural, with fire arrows. Fighting them head on is not good. So that mofo. Got some luminous braiding, sorry. Okay, so where is... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where is it? Well, that was easy.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
I have to be honest, the rewards you get for collecting, like, each set, it could be a little better from what I remember. It's been a while since I got them, so my memory's a little foggy. So we have 3 more. There's 2 more up here, I believe, but I don't want to go up here for a while because we do come back to that later this area later. Plus, I think there's glint hawks up there, and I really don't want to fight them. I hate glint hawks. I really do. If you like them, that's cool for you, but just they're annoying as hell. So yeah, but anyway, back to my, graphics, whatever, rant. Graphics really don't make a game, guys. Just because a game looks so mind-blowingly beautiful, like, in my opinion, Days Gone looks like one of the best games ever, graphically wise, in my opinion, doesn't mean it's going to be a perfect game. The story is probably going to lack. Most of the time, the story lacks in games focusing on graphics. Good example. Well, I heard Battlefield sucked. I don't think it had a story at all, but it looked pretty good in terms of graphics. But that's not a good example. So what if a game doesn't run at 60 frames per second or the upcoming 120 frames per second for PC gamers? Anyway, it's not a big freaking deal. I'll just shut up now because I guarantee, I bet a lot of you guys are just laughing right now, just saying like, oh, he's a retard, he's just a terrible gamer, blah, 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 he's totally butthurt, which is probably true, but at least the last thing is true. I'm not a retard at all. And making fun of retarded people isn't funny. It isn't. It really isn't. Personally, I don't know anyone who's retarded, which, even if I did, I wouldn't have a problem. What is happening? There's a invisible ledge right here. Okay, then. Well, actually, that's not true. I did know some people who had disabilities. And they were pretty cool people. Like, they were nice, but, did act strange sometimes. Just the looks they got broke my heart. Like, people definitely made fun of them, and it was heartbreaking witnessing that. Just like, if I had the ability to, I would tell those people just shut the hell up and stop acting like an idiot. Stop acting like a douchebag in front of your friends to look cool. Just because these people have mental disabilities doesn't make them any different.
I'll find a use for you.
They're human freaking beings. Jeez, this freaking cups took forever. Okay. Is it on top of the building? So I don't think I can get up or in there.
Ouch.
Where is it? He was around here somewhere. This game makes me think, like, when the human race is gone, what will be the dominant species? In my opinion, I feel like That's a tough one. I mean, there's a lot of animals out there that are really smart, and like once the human race is gone, they'll be able to like evolve to a high level of intelligence. A lot of great apes would probably be some of the new dominant species, but unless they go extinct too, I guess.
Come on.
Oh! Hey, buddy. Can I please have 2 seconds to frickin' aim without being... I don't know. Really? I die right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm out of here. I don't want to fight this stupid bird who's just flying over my fucking head. Leave me alone, you stupid buttholes. What are you even doing here? That's why I hate Glint Hawks. They just pop out of nowhere. Well, sometimes they pop out of nowhere, and they just, like, make it really tough for you to fight enemies. Since you're going to be preoccupied dodging them and getting destroyed by other enemies. Excuse me. I'd rather do some looting back a ways, but it doesn't matter now. Many opportunities to get good items. Almost to our location. Alright, before tomorrow's episode, I'm definitely going to just off-screen getting a lot of collectibles. Not collectibles, but like, you know, healing stuff. Because I hate being near death all too often.
They're angry.
Okay, so it's clearly not gonna work. Definitely a red eye. If it was just a normal watcher, it would die like nearly immediately. I was safe enough. Hidden behind the tree. Dude, not fun. Pretty spazzed out.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, I need to find some healing right now. Don't know why I did that. I'm really used to Breath of the Wild mechanics. Wow. Good luck right there. And I also farm for more plays off screen. I'll do that tomorrow though, because after this I'm going to play more Diablo. Goody. And there's two of them. Whoa, hello. Okay, this is a bad spot. I'm cornered here. Alright, let's take it over this way to the open area.
Here they come.
Come on, Aloy. Was that a watcher or that? When I hear that sound, it reminds me of a watcher. Is he like stuck against the post? Well, I got some more blaze, which is nice. And here's the metal flower, which is what I needed.
These are something special.
I'm happy. Okay. And last but certainly not least is the vantage point. This one will probably take a bit. Probably going to be surrounded by some tough enemies. Honestly, I saw Thunderjaw in this area, just avoid it. I mean, I love that enemy, but like, right now with the skills I've been upgrading and stuff, just, I don't think I'm prepared Plus, I have zero healing stuff. Except like a little bit of the herb pouch, but that's crap. That will do nothing for me. And this rain fog combination is not really helping either.
Good for an old remedy.
Big freaking truck in front of my house. Like a semi truck. Okay, Aloy. You know where I'm trying to get.
Advantage. I can use my focus here.
I remember this area. This is the middle ring we defeated a while back.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 6. I was fresh out of rehab when we saw the metallurgists play the Hearts Wayfarers. The M in Jersey looked pretty funny. Hopefully you're sorry.
So, yeah. I mean, by defeated the middle ring, I mean we, stopped what was going on there a while back. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, that does it for the collectibles I was meaning to get for quite some time over there. There's still a lot of collectibles to get in this game, guys. And they're usually situated in, like, certain areas. There's that one right there, but I have no way to get it since, well, yeah, I could get it, but it would require me to go through some really rough terrain, including a freaking Thunderjaw. And I think, oh no, there's another Thunderjaw site that has 2 of them, and it's nearly impossible, especially at this point for me, to fight 2 of them. Well, that does it for Devil's Thirst. I pretty much completed this section, so I don't really have to come back here anymore. I'll figure out if I have to do any side quests in this section, and we'll do that next episode. So for now, I'm going to just quick travel back to... Tough choice. The hunting grounds right here is a good spot. Let's see if he has anything interesting for me. Which Floppy doesn't, because a lot of the merchants have just like the same thing. As you progress later into the game, the merchants have more, better stuff. Man, I didn't think it was that big of a distance between where I fast traveled from and to here. Gonna get these. This is not the only thing I want to do. I just want to open these real quick. Used to, like I said, Breath of the Wild. Huh. Barely profit. I don't really use these resistance stuff. Mother. I was gonna buy a lot of these, but I don't have the meat. Son of a bitch. Okay, we've got tons of redwood, which is good. I buy as much redwood as I can. Just, it's really helpful. Anyway, I think, yeah, today is just gonna be just side stuff. Tomorrow there will be some side quest stuff. 'Cause I know can't remember exactly, but I feel like there's been a few side quests that have been opened up in this area. I could be wrong, but I'll check my strategy guide, which is somewhere over there. And I'm going to end the video off here right now, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.